Many of us can relate to changing a tire on our personal vehicle. And although changing a passenger vehicle tire presents its own hazards, very few of us go to the next steps of repairing the actual tire. Many facilities commonly operate, inspect, and repair large off-the-road or OTR tires. Operators, maintenance employees, or contractors must always have safety protocols in place to avoid serious injury or even death if a tire or rim failure occurs, explodes, or catches fire. An expanding OTR tire can explode with tremendous force, placing operators and technicians at risk of injury or death. Even a properly inflated tire can present the same danger if improperly mounted. When a tire explodes, the pressure it releases can exceed 1,000 psi and hurl tools, people, debris, and other material great distances and endanger anyone in the immediate vicinity, even those inside a vehicle. Got your attention? Tires must match the correct rim size and equipment type according to the original equipment manufacturer's or OEM specifications. Any requests for a change to a tire or rim technical specifications must be implemented with the OEM and supported by a management of change request. Heavy mobile equipment can utilize either or both multi-piece and single-piece wheels, which are subject to fatigue, wear, corrosion, and improper assembly and can lead to serious hazards. Before you begin, develop a program to train, familiarize, and assess all employees who are involved in the operation and maintenance of OTR tires and rims. And most importantly, make sure everyone understands the hazards associated with tires and rims. Crushing, heat generation, sudden ejection of parts, and explosions and the emergency response if something goes wrong. Once you are satisfied and ready to begin, take another minute and stop, think, ask. Will this task seriously injure or kill me? What controls do I have in place to prevent an injury? Are the controls enough? When you are ready to proceed, establish restricted work and exclusion zones marked with cones, danger tape, or other marking methods to prevent anyone from walking in the area while inflating a tire. And remember, welding, cutting, or heating of rims or wheels must not be done while the tire or wheel is fitted with a tire, whether inflated or deflated. To inflate OTR tires, a remote inflator standoff device must be equipped with a 20-foot or longer hose, a pressure gauge, and a shutoff valve to allow the maintenance personnel full control of inflation at a distance from the tire. Attach the air chuck to the valve stem and move to a safe location at least 20 feet away. Never get in the line of fire of a tire. An engineered tire cage may be used in addition to the standoff device, or have a physical barrier between you and the tire. Never leave a tire unattended during inflation. Do not take the mobile equipment to the shop if the tire has been run flat or run while underinflated. Slowly move the equipment to a safe location and allow the tire to cool down. Make sure the equipment you're working on is in a safe condition and include the following. Complete a Save My Life permit. Locate machine on level, stable ground. Lower or block booms, buckets, beds, etc. Turn off the engine and remove the key from the switch. Disconnect the master switch and lockout if possible. Tag the equipment with the appropriate warning tag. Block or chalk wheels. Follow the manufacturer's recommendations for draining any pressurized systems. Jacks alone should not be used to support raised equipment. And finally, conduct periodic testing of the tires and wheel assemblies. It is recommended that the site tire supplier vendor conduct tire surveys per the schedule. Daily operator inspections. Address any tire-related issues identified during a visual walk-around inspection. Weekly pressure checks are required for haul trucks, water trucks, and loaders. Monthly or quarterly tire vendor inspections. A system must be established to track the life cycle of the tires. When tires are replaced, rims and associated hardware must be physically inspected by the tire vendor for any cracks or structural deformations. When mobile equipment is sent for rebuild, rims and hardware must be physically checked. This video is just a short introduction to the potential risks associated with OTR repairs. Be sure you are trained and qualified for the task and follow the OTR, tire, and rim safety guidance document. Taking shortcuts when servicing OTR tires can be a recipe for disaster. One mistake can cause serious injuries or death when working on heavy tires with high air pressure on large machines.